Welcome back. This is the LEGO Marvel Superheroes Rhino Face-Off by the Mind. This is for the Black Panther Marvel Cinematic Universe movie. The set in itself is slightly fictitious as a set, however, this is derived directly from the film, and that's what we'll go ahead and focus on. First off, I'd like to take a look at our main attraction. Here is our main attraction. An armor vibranium-infused rhinoceros. The build itself was relatively consistent with colors and the stickers, which I personally liked. I think they add some detail that was relevant. The shaping is overall good, some blockiness, particularly in the rear section of the rhino. It's actually got a little tail there, and that can kind of move some motion in that. Good build overall, in my opinion. As I said, vibranium infused with our transparent elements and our brake stud shooters, so that's kind of cool. Some playability there. All the legs are on ratcheted pins, so they've got good mobility. I actually think you can get some poses out of this. I'm not sure what will balance, what will, but you can definitely move them around, make them look good, or just for posing. So that's pretty neat. The head, which is probably my favorite section, has got realistic range of motion. It's got some angles. It's on a ratchet, and then that ratchet is on a pin, so it can rotate. You can kind of get all these really good movements out of it, like it's snorting or rearing, something like that. It works. It just works really well, and the stickers here are just perfect, really actually vital to it, but still. And then if I had to pick a favorite, I'd say the ears were spot on. It's little 1x1 corner tiles, and they just look perfect. Another sticker where we get to our control area, which can seat a minifigure. Actually gives you room for a couple, as well as a control stick or the handlebar. We've got some exposed studs here, so you can actually include a handful of minifigures in bark, and that's nice to see that. So overall, pretty good. Really nothing much I didn't like with this Battle Ready Rhino. Rhino Face-Off by the Mind. This is the Mind, quote unquote. It's neat. Nice little suggestion of a mine. Wasn't featured in the movie that I'm aware of. There was a vibranium train, but this would be more of a minecart. But it's good. I don't have anything against it. Neat colors and pieces. New railroad system. This was back when this was introduced, one of the first sets to be featured in, so that's pretty cool. Good revamps or reuses of pieces. The minecart, it's got these really cool Nexo Knights battlesuit pieces to lock in this vibranium canister. And when you unfold these, you got this rotating cartridge that can kind of dip out vibranium. So that's neat. Also, the wheels at least appear to be intentionally designed to be relatively unstable, so you can kind of get some rhino knocking action, as well as on these tracks it's relatively frictionless, and so it just makes for a nice playing. There is an action feature which is integrated into the vibranium ore, where basically you can, it's got multi-purpose. One of them is you could, flick. This is all it is, by the way. It's just a 2x4 on a pin. You could maybe flick Black Panther midair, or have the minecart roll up onto it and then, bash it off, something like that, derail it. You've got some options there. Other than that, though, it's neat. I like it. So I think we're good. Here are our three included minifigures. You got T'Challa as the Black Panther, Killmonger as Golden Jaguar, and Okoye, his loyal, trusty guardian, all with very well detailed prints. The detail, I have to say, is probably the best I have seen on a common minifigure. The depth is no exception, which we'll go ahead and take a very keen look at. The layers, this actually has multiple layers of black, very subtle but makes very fine detailing. Other than that though, we have one accessory for the minifigures being a spear of vibranium, but when it comes to these suits, that's all you need. No printing on the legs. That's the one period I have to my sentence, but it wasn't as detracting as I had thought once you see just the rest of the prints. It kind of keeps your eye occupied. So other than that, they look very good in my opinion, which I do think other people may agree with. The cool little earlet pieces on the top kind of make this, seal the deal with that final touch of detail separating these from the rest. And that's about it, or all I can say about the included minifigures. Perfect choice though. Very cool to get these figures in a set like this. Good pick, good designs. I'm satisfied. Rhino face-off by the mine. Sure, why not? I personally think this is an exception in any situation where this would need to be an exception. It's got just as much playability, cool pieces or minifigures or imaginative play that most sets have. And not even that, the minifigures alone would be a cause to get this for their superiority in the line. So other than that, that is all I had to say about the set. However, feel free to let me know what you think. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.